It is yet another day of dramatic political developments in the national capital after Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was sent into Tihar and spent one night in jail yesterday following the court's order of 14 days of judicial remand. This morning, Aam Aadmi Party Minister Atishi held a press conference and she levelled the serious charge that the BJP was trying to poach her through a person who was close to her. Atishi went on to say that the BJP intends to arrest the next line of leaders, that is herself, Saurav Bhardwaj, Durgesh Pathak and Aam Aadmi Party Rajya Sabha MP Raghav Chadha. After that, Aam Aadmi Party Minister Saurav Bhardwaj also held a press conference and reiterated the same charge. Remember yesterday, actually in the evening, there were rumours about the Aam Aadmi Party being divided following the ED's claim in court that the Chief Minister had named Atishi and Saurav as the person to whom Vijay Nair had reported. The Aam Aadmi Party had clearly clarified that this was very much mentioned in the court before also, including the Supreme Court, in the case of Manish Sisodia, and Vijay Nair had given that statement in 2022. And so why was the BJP digging up an old statement and trying to create a rift between the leaders? And yesterday on the floor of the House, Aam Aadmi Party MLAs led by its MLA Rituraj Jha actually had again levelled the allegation that there were attempts to poach the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs, and there were offers from the BJP of ministerial positions in return for 10 MLAs who would shift along with the particular MLA who was being approached. So it is in this background that Aam Aadmi Party MLAs today met the Delhi Chief Minister's wife, Sunita Kejriwal. So it was a message that the Aam Aadmi Party wanted to send, that all the MLAs are united, all of them stand behind the Chief Minister, and that there is no dissent within the party. According to sources, Aam Aadmi Party MLAs, 12 of them actually told Sunita Kejriwal that they want the Chief Minister to continue in his position, that under no circumstances and at no cost should the Chief Minister resign from his position, and the government, if necessary, should run from jail. Now this is also important because remember, the BJP has been stepping up its pressure on Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal to resign, but the Aam Aadmi Party also here is digging in its heels and saying again and again that the Chief Minister will not resign. Remember just 2 days back when Sunita Kejriwal held her first political speech from the Ramlila Maidan, she asked the people who had gathered over there one question, and that was, should the Chief Minister resign? She had gone on to read the message of the Chief Minister to the people, which included a list of 6 guarantees that the Chief Minister wanted to give to the people in order to make India a great country. So clearly Sunita Kejriwal is the one who has become the Chief Minister's voice while he is in custody and increasingly taking on a more public role. However, speculations about her assuming the Chief Minister's chair, at least for now, are completely laid to rest, because that is not going to happen. Aam Aadmi Party's sources have told us that its legal team is going to move the court if necessary to obtain permission for the Chief Minister to carry out his governance activities without compromising on investigations. And Aam Aadmi Party's lawyers have pointed to cases before. One prominent of them, of course, being that of Subroto Roy in the Sahara Chit Fund scam, where he was allowed to carry on his official activities from behind the bars. So that is the strategy of the Aam Aadmi Party as of now. But remember, the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi has already made it clear that the government is not going to run from jail. And if he feels that there is a breakdown of constitutional machinery in the state, he can very well, under Article 239AB, recommend President's rule in Delhi. But for now, the Aam Aadmi Party is fighting that tooth and nail. Remember, it is also a big political gamble for the Aam Aadmi Party, because if this does not work out and Delhi goes into President's rule, then there could be a lot of discontent within the MLAs, because as of now they still have one more year in office, and that may create trouble for the Aam Aadmi Party. But as of now, the party is very clear that it is standing together and behind the Chief Minister and is speaking in one voice. The other important news that came in this day is, of course, the Supreme Court granting bail to jailed Aam Aadmi Party MP Sanjay Singh. Remember, he was arrested on the 4th of October 2023 following raids at his residence, and since then had been lodged behind bars. So it is almost 7 months now. But today the Supreme Court granted him bail after the ED did not oppose his bail plea in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has also made it clear that Sanjay Singh can take part in political activities. So this actually has come as a huge relief for the Aam Aadmi Party, because Sanjay Singh is that person who has been associated with the party right from the beginning. He is the party's go-to person for handling dissent within the MLAs. He is also the person who negotiates with leaders of other political parties when it comes to galvanizing support for the Aam Aadmi Party on many cases. Most recently, of course, being the united show that the opposition had put up opposing the Delhi bill in the parliament. Of course, the opposition lost that vote in parliament, and the Delhi bill was passed. But Sanjay Singh is a key person of the Aam Aadmi Party, and he is now become the first senior leader who has come out from jail, and this actually will mean that Aam Aadmi Party will be on a much more stronger footing, both mentally and morally, because the BJP has always leveled this allegation that if your leaders are so clear, then why is it that the courts are not granting them any relief? So Sanjay Singh's bail definitely has provided ammunition to the Aam Aadmi Party to hit back at the ED and claim again that the ED has not recovered any money. It has not been able to prove any money trail in the courts, and therefore this whole case is politically motivated. Remember, Sanjay Singh also is going to play a very crucial role when it comes to leading the party's campaign, because Lok Sabha elections are just two months away here in the national capital. Aam Aadmi Party is fighting on other seats also, in all 22 seats, and his coming out actually means that the fears of the party breaking up, or the fears of the party being completely headless or without leaders, will be laid to rest now. He is going to provide the much needed support to Aam Aadmi Party National Organization Secretary Sandeep Pathak and other young leaders like Saurav Bhardwaj and Atishi, and expect Sanjay Singh to play a very big role in keeping the party together and spearheading its campaign both against the BJP and also in the Lok Sabha elections.